Hello, and welcome to Forgotten Tech. In today's video, we'll be taking a look back at this Packard Bell Multimedia PC. Part of a long line of multimedia PCs, the Multimedia 851 was made in 1998 and had a retail price of somewhere around $900. Opening up this style of Packard Bell tower is a little bit different than most computers. Once on its side, you remove 4 screws from the bottom, which I've already done to save time. After that, the side and bottom of the case slide off, revealing the inside. The blue heatsink on this computer is not an original part, although it does look very nice. The thing that makes this computer unique is the Cyrix M2 processor that runs it. Unlike today, where you only have a choice between Intel or AMD, in the 90s you could also choose to buy a Cyrix processor. While not the most powerful CPUs in the market, they provided a great budget option. While we're here, let's take a quick look at some of the programs Packard Bell included, starting with the Packard Bell Navigator Assistant. This provides quick access to programs, utilities, user documentation, and more. Starting at the top, you have a wallpaper button, which changes the wallpaper between the various supplied Packard Bell wallpapers. You also have the Support Center, which provides you with a wide range of shortcuts, including one of the most interesting, System Information. This gives you a complete list of everything this computer came from the factory with. One of the interesting items here is the manufacture time, showing this computer was built December 7th, 1998 at 9:16 a.m. I should note that the Cyrix M2 300 processor does not run at 300 MHz. It runs at 225 MHz and has a Pentium rating of 300 MHz. Pentium rating meaning that Cyrix believes this processor will perform the same as a 300 MHz Intel Pentium processor. The Packard Bell Library provides access to the system manuals. Well, this is a nice motherboard diagram. It is not of the motherboard in this computer, although it is somewhat similar. Now that looks a little familiar. The rear panel illustration here is from an older 486 or Intel Pentium tower. As you can see, it has an AT style motherboard. The CyberCoach interactive tutorials are kind of interesting. From here on, the mouse will actually be moving itself.
This is your Windows desktop. The small graphic symbols are called icons. They represent programs, applications, and folders on your computer. This icon is called My Computer. Double-click here with your left mouse button to access the contents of your computer. This icon is called the Recycle bin. You can delete files by dragging them here. This is the taskbar. The taskbar displays buttons that represent open windows or applications currently active on your computer. This is the sys tray. The small symbols shown here represent applications that run continuously on your computer. This is the Start button and the main menu for Windows. Click here for quick access to programs and documents.
Well, that's all for today's video. If you've enjoyed watching this, please remember to share and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Forgotten Tech.